In this video we'll be doing tow-in off-level landings. We'll be using my one-off Bell 206. It has holographic instruments for better visibility. It has a Honeywell 900 series engine, the same one as in the real-world modded Bell 407 HP. It's 1,021 horsepower, derated to 850. With a 407 transmission and rotors. Tow-in landings are pretty much an everyday occurrence for a bush helicopter, so let's give it a try. Now that we have our checks all done, bring the rotors up to 100%. Unfortunately, in X-plane, the logs in the river are not solid, so we can't practice landing on them. So we'll end up trying a couple of the old trailers at the airport here to start with. That little bobble is me moving my armrest. First thing we'll do is simulate touching down on the right side so we can let somebody in or out. Now we'll go and touch on the left skid, which is the most common because people can get in and out both front and back door. Even though I'm using the Puma Cyclic and Collective, they're just not quite as smooth as the real thing. Now we'll head up to the side hill just above the airport. There's a helipad up there and an old road we can touch on. Most of the landings you make in the bush are not level, so after you touch the ground, you either have to the left or right side down, or the front or the back, before you lower the collective all the way. In this case, the road is a little bit off level, so we'll have to let the right side down a bit before we can let down all the way. And when you go to lift off, you have to bring it back level before you actually go airborne. Now we'll simulate a area that you don't have much ground to touch on, so we'll just barely touch the left skid. Now we'll go up to the pad and we'll simulate that it's just a small area and we can only get one skid down. And we'll just come around and do a right side touchdown before we leave. Check pilot wouldn't be too happy with that sloppy touchdown. And now for a bit of fun on the way back down to the pad. And here we are back at the pad. We'll just do an abbreviated cool down to save time. Thanks for watching. In the next video, I'm planning on doing approaches, high, low, slow, fast. If you have interest, let me know.